Hello, my wonderful friends. I'm so happy you're here with me again today. Whether you're cozy at home, taking a peaceful walk, or just relaxing, thank you for choosing to spend this time learning with me. It truly warms my heart to be part of your English journey. Today, we're going to explore some beautiful secrets about how your brain learns English and how you can make understanding and speaking feel easier and more natural than ever before. Remember, every little step you take brings you closer to your dream of speaking English confidently. So let's take a deep breath together, relax, and enjoy this lovely moment of learning. You're doing amazing, and I'm right here with you. Let's get started. Section 1. Why translation slows you down, and how to think in English naturally. All right, my dear learners, let's talk about something that might surprise you. Why translating every sentence in your head from your native language to English actually makes speaking harder and slower. Imagine you're trying to run a race, but every few steps you stop to tie your shoelaces. That's exactly what happens when your brain has to translate. First, you think a sentence in your language, then you change it to English, and only then you say it out loud. No wonder it feels slow and tiring. The good news? You don't have to do this forever. The key is to teach your brain to think directly in English, like how kids learn their first language naturally, without translation. In this section, we'll explore simple and gentle ways to help your mind switch gears. You'll learn to recognize words and phrases as they come, understand their meaning instantly, and respond naturally, all without the slow translation step. Remember, it's okay if this feels new or a little tricky at first. Like planting a beautiful flower, it takes time and care. But with patience and practice, your brain will bloom with English thinking, and your speaking will become smooth and joyful. Let's take this exciting step together. Section 2. Easy exercises to start thinking in English. Now that we understand why translation slows us down, let's dive into some simple and fun exercises to help your brain start thinking directly in English. The key here is to begin small and be patient with yourself. Start by naming everyday objects around you in English: your bed, your phone, the sky, even your coffee mug. Don't just say the words out loud. Say them in your mind throughout the day. This helps your brain get used to English words naturally. Next, try making simple sentences about what you're doing or seeing. For example, I am drinking water, or the sun is shining. Keep it short and easy, no need for complicated grammar or big words. The goal is to build a habit of thinking in English little by little. Another great tip is to talk to yourself in English. It might feel a bit funny at first, but it's a wonderful way to practice without pressure. Stand in front of a mirror or just whisper to yourself about your day, your plans, or how you're feeling. This trains your brain to speak without hesitation. Lastly, immerse yourself in English by listening to podcasts, watching movies, or reading simple stories. The more you surround yourself with English, the faster your brain will learn to think in it. Remember, every small step counts. Keep practicing daily, and soon you'll notice your English thoughts growing stronger and clearer. Let's keep going. Section 3. How to stop overthinking and speak with confidence. One of the biggest hurdles in speaking English is overthinking. You might find yourself stuck trying to find the perfect word or worrying about making mistakes. But guess what? That's totally normal, and it's something we can overcome. The trick is to stop aiming for perfection and start aiming for communication. Your goal is to express your ideas, not to sound like a textbook. It's okay to make mistakes. Everyone does, even native speakers. When you catch yourself overthinking, take a deep breath and just say something. Don't pause too long or try to translate every sentence in your head. Use simple words and short sentences instead. For example, if you forget a word, describe it or use another word. This way, your conversation keeps flowing naturally. Another helpful technique is the 3-second rule. Give yourself just 3 seconds to start speaking after someone asks you a question or when you want to say something. This trains your brain to respond quickly and reduces hesitation. Remember, confidence grows with practice. The more you speak, even if it's just talking to yourself or a friend, the easier it gets. So don't be shy, speak up, and enjoy the process. You've got this. Keep pushing forward, and your English will shine brighter every day. Section 4. Think in English, the key to speaking fluently. Thinking in English is like giving your brain a superpower. When you stop translating every sentence from your native language, speaking becomes faster, smoother, and more natural. At first, this might feel tricky because your brain is used to translating. But don't worry, it's a skill you can develop with practice. Start small by naming things around you in English. For example, when you wake up, say in your mind, "Good morning, sun is shining," instead of translating it from your own language. Then, move on to simple sentences about your day, like "I am brushing my teeth" or "I am making breakfast." Talking to yourself in English is a great way to train your brain. You can chat about what you're doing, how you feel, or what you plan to do next. This practice helps your brain get comfortable with English thinking patterns. Also, try to listen to English every day, watch shows, listen to podcasts, or talk with friends. The more English you hear, the easier it becomes for your brain to think in English naturally. Remember, thinking directly in English will speed up your speaking and help you sound more confident and natural. Keep practicing, and soon it will become second nature. Section 5. Practice speaking daily, your confidence booster. Practice is your best friend on this English learning journey. The more you speak every day, the more confident and fluent you'll become. Don't worry about making mistakes. That's totally normal and part of learning. Imagine learning to ride a bike. You fell a few times before you could ride smoothly. Speaking English is the same. Set a small goal for yourself, like speaking English for 10 to 15 minutes every day. You can talk to yourself, a friend, or even practice in front of a mirror. Pretend you're having a real conversation. This makes practice fun and natural. Try to use the new words and phrases you've learned. The more you use them, the better you remember and feel comfortable with them. Also, don't rush. Speak slowly and clearly. It's not about speed, but about being understood. As your confidence grows, your speed will improve naturally. Remember, speaking daily builds your fluency and breaks down fear. Every word you say takes you one step closer to sounding like a natural English speaker. Keep going, you're doing amazing. Section 6. Embrace mistakes. They are your best teachers. One of the biggest hurdles for many learners is the fear of making mistakes. But here's a secret. Mistakes are not your enemy. They are your best teachers. When you make a mistake, it shows you exactly where you need to improve. It's a chance to learn and grow. Even native English speakers make mistakes sometimes, so don't be too hard on yourself. Instead of worrying about being perfect, focus on communicating your ideas. People appreciate your effort to speak, and they want to understand you. Try to see mistakes as stepping stones on your path to fluency. The more you accept and learn from them, the faster you'll improve. So next time you stumble over a word or sentence, smile, correct yourself if you can, and keep going. This brave attitude will build your confidence and help you become a stronger English speaker every day. Section 7. Practice listening every day. Make it fun and easy. Listening is the key to understanding English naturally, but it doesn't have to feel like a chore. The best way to improve your listening skills is to practice a little every day and make it enjoyable. Start with things you love. If you like music, listen to English songs and follow along with the lyrics. If you enjoy movies or TV shows, watch them with subtitles first, then try without subtitles as you get better. Podcasts, YouTube videos, and audiobooks are also great tools. Choose topics that interest you so you stay motivated. Remember, your brain needs time to get used to different accents, speeds, and styles. That's why daily practice, even just 10 to 20 minutes, makes a huge difference. Don't worry if you don't understand everything at first. Focus on catching the main ideas and getting familiar with sounds and rhythms. Keep it light and fun. The more you enjoy listening, the faster you'll improve, and soon you'll find yourself understanding native speakers more easily, without stress or frustration. Section 8. Speak up. Use what you hear. Listening is super important, but speaking is where the magic really happens. After you listen, it's time to use those new words and phrases in your own voice. Try to repeat sentences or phrases you hear in your listening practice. Don't worry about being perfect. Just focus on getting comfortable and expressing yourself. Speaking out loud helps your mouth and brain work together, making your English sound more natural and confident over time. You can practice by talking to yourself, chatting with friends, or even recording your voice to hear how you sound. Shadowing, where you listen and immediately repeat what you hear, is an amazing way to improve both your pronunciation and fluency. Remember, making mistakes is totally okay. It's part of learning. The more you speak, the easier it will become to understand others and join in conversations with confidence. So, keep speaking up every day, even if it's just a little bit. Your voice matters and practicing will help you shine. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. Remember, learning English is a journey, and every step you take brings you closer to your goal. It's okay to make mistakes. That's how we grow and improve. Keep practicing your listening and speaking every day, even if it's just a few minutes. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress, no matter how small it feels. I believe in you, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. Keep your heart open, stay curious, and enjoy the beautiful adventure of learning English. Until next time, keep speaking, keep listening, and keep shining bright. You've got this. See you in the next episode.